Many disciples live with the Guru, and though the Guru is the same, some of them receive more than others. It is not due to the fact that the Guru is partial. No one who is worthy of being a Guru can be partial. Shankaracharya says, this is the original Adi Shankar, the great Vedantin. Shankaracharya says, a son may turn bad, but a mother will never turn bad. You may have many bad sons, but you'll never have a bad mother. This is his teaching. You can, and Baba says, you can have degraded disciples, but you'll never have degraded gurus, because the true guru is established in such a high state. The fact that some disciples receive more and some less, and some do not receive anything, cannot be attributed to partiality on the part of the guru, because the guru can never be partial. It is of course true that the guru may treat different persons differently. He may adopt different methods. He may sometimes treat a person very gently. Sometimes he may be very harsh and rude. At other times he may even go out of his way to help him. But as far as the questions of transmitting spiritual wealth to disciples is concerned, the guru will never be partial. So it's our openness, really, to the teaching that makes the difference. And it's not good to look around and wonder how you're doing in regard to others. It is good, though, to see if you can open more fully in this moment, if you can, because we can make spiritual progress anytime we decide to, whenever we open to it. Therefore, Baba says, we should achieve true freedom by attaining complete mastery of ourselves. My guru never liked to beg. He was so against begging, he would never even ask for water when he was thirsty. He would sit quietly and keep scratching his head. And if a attendant happened to come and ask, can I fetch water for you? He would say yes. I guess he learned that when he did that, he was asking for water. I don't know. But he would never ask anyone to fetch water for him. This is what he taught me, never to beg. And though such a large ashram has come up here, I haven't begged anyone for anything. I never begged anyone even for food or even for a small piece of cloth. And it is as a result of total obedience to the Guru that today there is so much in the ashram. And when people offer to give me more, I tell them to wait. I tell them, I have enough here. Better give it some other time. Doesn't say don't give it. He says, wait. My Guru was not in favor of going from house to house. And though I spent 12 years in Yola, which is near where he did his sadhana, in Yola, a town in Maharashtra, I did not see the whole of Yola. I did not visit more than 10 houses, and I still don't know more than 10 families in Yola. Even now, when Baba is no longer in his physical form, I follow his commands most faithfully. When I go to Bombay, I receive at least 1,000 invitations from different places, but I stick to one place and most all the visitors and meet all the visitors and devotees there. Therefore, we should have the strength to obey the Guru's will fully, and that would be our greatest tapasya. What do you hear in that? I hear that one of the devotees invited him to his house in Bombay. Yeah? And Baba said, you can't visit everybody. But he also sang that he obeys the Guru's command. The Guru's word must be obeyed because there is great mystery behind the Guru's command. Powers or realizations are not things which descend from the blue sky and enter us. Powers and realizations are achieved through obedience to the Guru's command. All realizations dwell in the Guru's word. Therefore, you should obey the Guru's command most faithfully. You should strive again and again to be faithful to his word. That's Baba's answer there. So what the Guru is doing, this is very difficult for us, particularly in our culture. But the Guru is one. I used to think this way. Baba is a fellow who had overcome his sense of separation, his ego, his limitation through his process with his Guru, and had come in touch with a great power, and he showed me that power. He showed me that power, and I knew that I intuited that he lived in that place, in that power. and I knew that I phased in and out of it. I would phase in and out. I'd get in touch with it and I would lose it. I'd get in touch with it and I'd lose it. And I realized that what he wanted from me was not, uh, slavish obedience. He wanted me to make my own relationship with that same power. And he was going to show me. It was like a dancer who's taking certain steps and you follow that dance. And so that was the main thing is the attitude of openness. And when you get into a struggle with the guru, then what you do is close off to that great power. So this is what the guru-disciple relationship is about.